So we are back on the pier. It is 10:10 and
so it's
we
a race
can
back
still...
to the hotel. We want to get some of that breakfast. Let's get a hustle on.
Exactly, but yeah, no, definitely worth doing. Get up early, beat the crowds, and then you still get breakfast.
Makeup.
We just got off a boat, no more. Ugh. We made it. And Tim's gone for his American style English breakfast.
We did get lucky. They were kind of packing up breakfast, but they were very good about saying take your time, get what you want, cook us a breakfast. So yeah, we'll try and be earlier tomorrow, I think. But yeah, what a stroke of luck. So I actually had a good idea for once and spotted a laundry opposite our hotel. It's 60 baht per kilo, and it'll be done by 6 o'clock, which sounds like pretty much an express service everywhere else. So yeah, Sarah's just sleeping off. She's not feeling too good, but yeah, all getting done.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. So we have decided to stay here for one more night. We were thinking maybe to go to another place in the island or even go straight to Phuket, but we're quite zonked and we thought we're going to have a chill day tomorrow. So yeah, we've booked in for one more night, including breakfast, and I did check on Agoda and it's the same price as booking directly with them. It's £34. But if you use a credit card, which is standard here in Thailand, they do add another 3%, and it's only about £1, so all good. So literally about 150 meters from where the pier is this beach. It's our first time visiting here, so actually really nice. It reminds me of the beach we just came from, Maya Beach, and it's just got that little entrance in there. It's a bit
the bigger built up, really touristy.
Yeah, but just a bit bigger. I was about to say. So to rent a paddleboard, it's 200 baht for the first hour, and then it's 100 baht for the second hour. So £5 or £2.50. And he was saying it's about 2 to 3 meters deep. So I definitely will have a life jacket if we do that tomorrow.
We are just here on Dalum Beach waiting for a sunset. It's just opposite Tongsai Pier, which sits on an isthmus between two limestone cliffs. And I'm going to call it a village, but it is the capital city. 3,000 people live there. And this swells every day by about 1,000 tourists that can arrive, and at peak season it can be up to 10,000 people here. So it gets really busy. At the moment, it's low season and it's quiet. I've been learning a bit more about Koh Phi Phi, things I picked up from our tour today, and I didn't realise it's actually an archipelago, so it's a chain of 6 islands, and this is Phi Phi Don, the biggest island where the majority of the people live. We travelled today to Phi Phi Lee to see Maya Bay, which is obviously a massive tourist destination since the Phi Phi Island explosion of tourism after the beach in 2000. The Phi Phi Islands now rely on tourism almost exclusively. There is fishing and there is coconut farming, but the pier's been built in order to handle the amount of traffic coming through. It's deep enough for ferries to dock, and it's got enough terminals to service the longboats and the coral diving trips, and to handle all those tourists. The Phi Phi Islands sit in a national park that give it environmental protections. It's part of the district of Krabi, and I'm beginning to recognise the geography of this area, the imposing limestone cliffs that jut out from the ocean, topped by jungle, the long sandy beaches, the aquamarine waters, the caves that sit on those limestone cliffs. It's rugged and imposing and very distinctive, and I can see why they've wanted to protect it with the explosion of tourism. It's amazing for diving and snorkeling, as we saw today, and that also is protected. The islands do have a threat from tourism in terms of the rubbish that's produced. 25 tonnes to 40 tonnes a day produced of solid waste, and there's no water treatment, so it's down to the hotels and the bars to treat their own water, and 73% is discharged straight into the ocean. So yeah, it's something that does need to be looked at, I think. The Phi Phi Islands were hit really badly by the Indian tsunami in 2004, and 70% of the infrastructure of this island was completely destroyed. Locals say that up to 4,000 people died. At that time there were 10,000 plus people on the island, and 103 children were left without a parent, or possibly without both parents. So a real disaster, and it took them a while to rebuild, but they have done, and now there are paved roads, and the tourism, the hotels have been built back up. But yeah, a real disaster for the whole of Southeast Asia, really. The government have now installed an early warning system for tsunamis, so hopefully this kind of thing will never happen again. All over Krabi and the coastline here, you can see the blue signs which direct you to high ground in case of a tsunami warning for evacuation routes. So it's good to see they've done something about it.
We are here on the other side, and I've just looked out and loads of kayakers have gone out, and normally I'd be like, let's do some kayaking, let's go, and I think it's because it's about to set, so it's not too hot, but I'm staying firmly on land right now. The trip this morning was amazing, and I think it was the perfect time, 4 hours, but yeah, I felt a bit seasick, even just from swimming and the current. But I did notice yesterday when we arrived, it was only an hour and a half trip from Rayleigh to here, and I did notice, you know, just a little bit of motion like this at different points of where we were yesterday, and I was like, I'm sure this island's moving, but I was like, the island can't be moving, it must be me. But yeah, I think it's just being on the sea a bit too much, and my body just needing a little bit of time to adjust. But yeah, staying on land right now.
Crazy land lover.
As we left our resort, we noticed loads of people with their cartons on wheels lugging around all the food supplies, and I just noticed it must be delivery day. Look at the big boats. I thought it was a fan. It's actually a hat. It could probably, I like things that double up. It could be a fan and a hat. Do I look funny? Do I look good? Does it suit me? Do I look good? Does it suit me? Oh, it's a
that's a bit different. That's an elephant one. Sorry. Let me look in a mirror. You don't have a mirror?
So this poor seller, we've agreed on a price after bartering at 155 down from 200 for this hat fan. But Sarah has tried on every hat multiple times. I'd have said it's not worth it if I was him.
Now it's Tim's turn to try on every hat.
Sarah, are you happy with your purchase? We got there in the end.
I look like I'm like Mexican. Andre.
Me and the shopkeeper both had a laugh about trying to get the deal done.
I like it because it's a fan as well, multi-purpose. I think I want one of these. Look. I mean, I don't know how it stays on.
I think it's a bowl.
Not bowl. It's a hat. It's like a Vietnamese hat.
The waiter of this restaurant said he liked my hat.
They'll say anything to get you in the front door. I just love the fact you've got another clown hat.
I did like it because it's funny. Anyway, look, we're in a cute restaurant with a really nice view. And everyone can see my hat.
Seafood and fish. This one no fish.
No fish.
Yeah.
Oh, just prawn.
That's only prawn.
Okay.
So I've gone completely out of my norm and have ordered a hot and sour soup. I just felt I needed something light. I'm still bobbing away, and Tim has got his
Spicy mango salad and Thai spicy green curry. I don't know where my rice is though. I'm gonna steal yours.
So Tim had a similar soup a few days ago, or a few weeks ago. I've lost track. But I wasn't too sure if this was similar, and it is, and I love it. So in Philippines, we call it sinigang, and this is a seafood soup, and in Thai they call it hot and sour, and it has squid, prawns, and some sort of fish, and it's so tasty, and it's got lemongrass. Yeah, it's good. It's karaoke time.
Yeah, you didn't sound like this in karaoke.
I'm lip syncing now. Check out my fan, and I am a big fan of this restaurant. Do you like the
I'll be
do you
your
like
fan.
Thanks. But yeah, highly recommend this restaurant. Really good food. A nice singer to entertain us.
Yeah, it's on the beachfront. It's called Chow Co, and it's a little bit more expensive than what we've been paying, but actually sometimes you get what you pay for, and I've had a couple of pretty average dishes where we've been paying about 150 baht, £3.50. This was 220, so £5.50 let's say, and it was really good, really good green curry. My mango spice salad was really good.
Yeah, and if you want some free Wi-Fi and good signal,
which is why we're still here. They did accidentally, it was definitely accidentally because it was so drastic, overcharge us by 500 baht. So,
for a Heineken and some water or something.
But they, with a simple, we didn't order this, it was corrected. So yeah, no sneakiness going on, but yeah, definitely a recommend with an amazing view.
Yeah. Anyway, good night. We're gonna sleep well tonight.
All done. Thank you so much. Keep the change. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Family massage
A massage, maybe tomorrow. Kapanka, good night. Alright, laundry test. Let's see where Phi Phi Island comes. And this was a quick service actually. We dropped it in at 11 o'clock and we picked it up. Well, she said it was ready at 6. So let's see. Smells good. It does smell good. Not folded amazingly, but it's still folded and it's dry. So yeah, good. I think Koh Chang is still top spot, but Phi Phi, thumbs up.